Alright, welcome back to Skinwalker. Or as we
In the
say,
Appalachia.
as the natives say, maze. Suddenly a voice could be heard from the locked door. What was wrong
Or
though? What was that? It was Celeste's voice, let me in, God let me in, they. I immediately pulled my knife and placed it at the Celeste lying in my bed.
oh, the Celeste, like he's
Yeah.
objectively identifying both.
What are you doing? No, I'm the real one. The one out there, that's the imposter. Was kind of in a trance, unsure what to do, staring at her. Maybe I would have stabbed her if the voice at the door hadn't changed in a low, deep, guttural voice. Then it became high-pitched like a little girl's. I pulled my knife away. I snapped out of my trance. Now the nausea was returning. I got to the door and I opened it. Why?
Why?
There was nothing but the trail of black liquid. Okay, well, close the fucking
Oh, a
door.
snack for later.
We're gonna not go
Don't.
outside. Fuck no.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, me either, Joe. Okay, so is everyone chill then? Oh no. Oh no. I couldn't place the reason. I have an idea what it might be,
Yeah.
but I would find out soon. Guys, quit being silly. Shot to death.
Holy fuck.
Just a feeling.
Not a bullet hole? Oh fuck. Holy shit.
Like shit had been shot. Panic started flowing through every vein in my body. Yes, we played some cards here. I got it. This is very hard to get around that table. Recently shot to death. Darren was laying on the floor. I could see the wounds from the shotgun.
Where was the shotgun?
Was there really someone outside? No. The shotgun. How tempting it had been. I had been looking for the right moment for a long time. The right moment for what, you ask? Why, the right moment to kill my friends, obviously. What else? The shotgun.
What?
Oh, how tempting you had been. I just had to do it. Always taking me for granted, those bastards. Just because I'm nothing special. This should teach them not to mess with me.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Bad end.
okay. I guess there's multiple endings.
Yeah, there is. That's usually how these games go. I just totally fucking blanked on it.
Fuck, it closed again. Okay. We're gonna pause the video and then we're gonna get back to the point we're at, and we're gonna try to get a different ending. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We're gonna make different decisions this time that lead to different outcomes, different solutions, different typography.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, not that. I'm a genetic freak. I'm not
I'm
normal.
not normal.
I got 141 and two-thirds chance of winning a showdown.
It's sacrifice.
At sacrifice. Samoa Joe, you got a 22 and 1/3 chance, but then you subtract that from my 25% chance, and you're left with an 8 1/4 chance.
Senor Joe.
Senor Joe. Oh man. We've been on you right path, Darren. It's been hundreds of times. Don't recognize anything, Darren. Oh, Celeste nearly fell when... Okay, we're not gonna help Celeste up this time. She shook her head and got to her feet. The ground was getting muddy. Was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I wouldn't have any idea who she was. I recognized that tree. We're to the cabin, getting to the cabin. My gut was screaming at me that something somewhere was wrong. I realized the sound from earlier was back, softer but still present. I started looking around, panicking, did head count, blah blah. Darren lead, Michael to the left. Who the heck was that guy beside Michael? Quickened my pace. Thought I was about shouting that I was worried. Blah blah. I don't know. It was back brought from camp. Then the cabin appeared out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It seemed easy to make out who everyone was. I think next to Michael. She looked just like Celeste. Next to me. Leaned in front of me. It wasn't Celeste. Okay, so that did not seem to affect anything.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, I guess maybe things are different when we get in the cabin.
Maybe.
Couldn't find the car, blah blah blah, arguing about the car, bunch of little pussies. They want something from us. What the hell does he want with us? Someone get the shotgun. What? Okay, this is different, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot, he will kill us. Shoot him. Huh? What? Shoot. Shoot now. Finally, Michael slowly walked towards the door and opened it with a...
You wouldn't fucking walk toward it. Oh, what the fuck?
It was Joe. Silently at first, then louder and louder until everyone had to cover their ears. That was when everyone realized they had made a mistake. The Joe outside the door was the real Joe. Oh, shit. We got another fucking bad ending.
Okay, so I think hold your hands.
Yeah, we gotta help Celeste up, and then we gotta go outside.
Yeah, those are the only fucking two things you can do.
Okay, we'll be right back again.
God damn it.
Okay, we're back. Oh, it was worse. I thought it was Celeste's voice. No, this is where she was. Okay, well, we're close anyway, so it's fine. We're back. This is where...
We're not back. You gotta stream it to me.
I'm back, and that's what's important. Alright, I gotta fucking send it to Leslie. There you go. Stick wad, meat wad. There was nothing but a trail of black liquid. What? What?
You gotta taste the liquid.
No.
It's Bonjo then.
Bonjo time. The thing was nowhere to be seen. Just as I was turning around, I took a look at the roof. There it was. It was close to a corner, about to turn. It looked like an albino male with really long limbs. Had fingers instead of toes, and all 20 of them were elongated. He was facing away from me. Suddenly, the head swiveled 180 degrees and stared at me. I was choking up as if suffocated. It was hard to breathe. The thing opened its mouth slowly and deliberately. I thought it was going to devour me when its tongue snaked out. On the tip of its tongue was my face like a tumor. My eyes closed, lips upturned into some psycho smile. There's a legend somewhere that when you see a doppelganger, you die. I thought of that legend, but then the creature around the corner, it was gone. I lost it and followed and vision. Okay, whatever. My heartbeat suddenly seemed ear-splitting to me. I was stumbling because my legs seemed unable to coordinate. Suddenly, I stumbled forward and toppled down. Once I lay there, face down in the grass, my body just seemed to shut down. I couldn't move. I couldn't even turn my head. There was something dripping on my back. My eyelids seemed heavy and started closing of their own accords. I saw white feet with long fingers for toes step into view. When my eyes opened, Celeste was shaking me. She was on the brink of tears and her voice was cracking. Get up, get up. That bastard was in your skin?
What?
My head hurt. I was about to ask her what happened when she started pulling me backwards towards the door. We toppled out and stumbled towards Darren's car, which was parked at a different location from what I had remembered. I was glad to be alive. The mist had stopped completely. Celeste was downright crying now. I like this hyper-compressed picture of a real car.
Yeah, this is definitely the dev's car.
Yeah. Oh, she pushed me in the back seat. That's when I noticed I was wearing different clothes from when I lost consciousness. Michael was there, huddled up and face buried into his knees. Some clothes, stained with blood, were beside him. They were mine. Darren immediately stepped on the pedal, but nothing happened. He swore and did it again. I noticed Celeste was armed with a shotgun from the cabin. I asked him what was going on. The thing joined us. He looked like you. He got out of the house and found the car. We were halfway down the road, then Michael started screaming. I looked at Michael, and he had glazed over, look in his eyes. The thing burst out of your clothes and jumped out of the car. Michael had the shotgun. He was firing out the window. We saw the thing run all the way back to the house at the friggin' speed of light. It was in my skin. Friggin' worst friggin' idea of my life. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked down at myself. I wondered if I had been possessed, or if worse, the thing had cut off my skin and wore it as a coat. I don't think so, since you still have your skin.
Yeah.
I shuddered at the thought of something crawling around my skin. I asked Michael if he was alright. The thing talked to me. I asked about what. He didn't respond. I realized he was sobbing. The car jolted into motion. Darren fist pumped as the car started accelerating. I turned back towards the cabin and saw the albino thing standing on the roof of the house watching us. I shuddered and turned back to Celeste, scared. The thing was in front of the car on the windshield.
The windshield is tiny.
Did you ever see Clay World?
Yeah.
Do you remember the episode with the fucking monster that roars like a telephone?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. He's like, huh.
He's like, He opened his mouth, my tongue face slithered out. Celeste fired the shotgun. Dude, you can't... Dumb bitch. The glass shattered and it was thrown backwards. Darren shrieked and I saw blood coming from his face. Something pierced my face and I realized it was glass. This car skidded to a stop. Car doors opened without any discernible reason, and I fell out. The thing lay directly across me, eyes closed as if it was sleeping. I wish I could close my eyes. Its mouth hung open, and I saw myself again emerging. I didn't move or say anything because I couldn't. My face looked at me and started to talk. I love you, I love you, I want to be you. Repeated over and over again. It was coming close to me. I wondered if it was going to bite me to death. The thing's eyes shot open and I realized it was going to kiss me. Did this just turn into a dating sim?
Yeah.
I managed to regain some control and instinctively twisted back from it. I guess that was what saved me. There was a sound like an explosion and blood spouted from the thing. Celeste was standing over it. Her face and body were bleeding. She had this spaced out psychopathic look in her eyes, not psychotic.
Yeah.
She had just fired the shotgun. My face looked directly at me. I am you, it whispered. She fired again, and I saw my own face begin rotting into nothing more than a skeleton in front of me. The thing's head flowered open. That's the best word I can find to describe it. Its head kind of split again, peeling away. I saw faces, lots of them, all on the inside of its head. I think I saw Celeste and Michael's faces. They were whispering something unintelligible.
Yeah, I saw
In the center, where the brain should be, there was a single red cat-like eye that was rotating in its socket. It was producing a mechanical droning sound. Celeste fired one last time. Things sort of withered away, becoming wrinkled and smaller and rotten until it just disappeared. Celeste dropped the shotgun. I started twitching and spasming as control of my body returned to me. Eventually I stood up, we got in the car silently. Darren was bleeding too, but no one said anything. We drove back to the city in silence. We explained away the damage to the car as being attacked by some crazy thieves. We had ourselves patched up. Mike was still in a shock-like state. I hear he was like that for a while. When I asked him what he thought of the incident later, he denied it ever happened with compelling conviction. His eyes looked dead and he had lost weight. I don't know if he forced himself not to remember or if he genuinely knows nothing of it. I know what I saw. I can't remember the exact place. It has been 2 months now. We still refrain from talking about it. If you're expecting some huge twist or something, you'll be disappointed. I still don't know what we met out there. I don't want to know, actually. I still have nightmares about my own face shouting, I am you. One thing I do know, though, I am never going camping ever again. End.
Not good end. Just end.
Just end. There is no good end.
Yeah.
Just 2 bad ends and end.
Yeah, 2 bad ends and everyone survives, but at what cost?
Oh. What did you think of Skinwalker, Leslie?
I thought it was like fun. I thought it was a fun little game.
Yeah.
I think like it was a bit stunted, like decision wise.
Definitely something that like, if they remastered it and added a bunch of shit, I'd play.
Yeah, I feel like it would be because it mentioned Celeste and Michael's faces. You have the Celeste thing. You already know about the Celeste thing. It would be interesting to like have it remastered and then have interactions where like you don't know until later on, or it's not expressly like stated, but like you're talking to the Skinwalker and not the person.
Yeah.
Like where you're having conversations, but like it's just kind of like a little bit off.
It'd be cool if they added like a character select too, so you could see everything from everybody's point of view.
That would be cool.
Well, that was Skinwalker. Second episode only took 14 minutes, so it's a little short today, but whatever.
Fingers for toes.
Yeah, fingers for toes, man.
That's pretty interesting. Is the big toe a thumb or is that also a finger?
Those are the questions. You know, the one thing that I really take away from this game, I don't think the creator knows what a Skinwalker is.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty obvious. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like they're like, yeah, it's something that copies what people looks like.
It's a shapeshifter and a bugaboo. And that's it. Okay, well, that was pretty spooky. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.